I'm a freaky, freaky bitch.
Hey, what is up, dudes? My name is Freaky, and today is going to be my thoughts on the map dig for the Apocalypse DLC map packs for the multiplayer on Black Ops 2. So, a little bit of behind this map. This map is Dig. It is the remake of World at War's Courtyard. So, a little bit of insight that I had behind Courtyard. It was my first map that I've ever played for the multiplayer of Call of Duty ever. So, it was Courtyard. Courtyard was amazing. It was my favorite map ever on World at War. It played a lot slower. You could do a lot well just playing it little eased back and kind of kicking it back. But since Black Ops 2 playstyle is a lot faster and it plays a lot differently, so they had to adjust some lines of sight. So the first time I started playing this, I kind of didn't really like the map. I was kind of confused on why they changed stuff up, why they made, barricades higher, why they made walls higher, why they got rid of some foliage that really was helpful to hide in and stuff. But yeah, so Wings of Redemption kind of touched on this a lot, and I definitely agreed with him on most of the things because, the fast-paced of Black Ops 2, they have to change the maps a little bit, and it's kind of disappointing in the factor that they have to change the maps up so much that the map kind of doesn't even feel really the same. I kind of, felt that they should have kept the map a little bit similar, but just because of the fast game style, it's a little bit different, and they might need to change it after a while. So, they changed a lot of the walls. So, there's little cubbies in this map that are around the A, C, and B flag, and, they're really good lines of sight into the B area and watching over into the fountain sides. And you could usually run around and cut someone off, especially if they're just sitting there and watching, say, from the B flag. You come around them and kill them. But now they have heightened the walls, so you have to actually go inside the cubby to actually go and take them out, which is a little bit strange, but, it cuts down the flow of the game since it's such a fast game type. But they have changed a lot, too. Wings of Redemption also hinted on that they made some of the lines of sight a little bit different. I noticed they changed some of the areas to make a wall, and I think that's just because of the kill streaks, just to put down, just in case you want a place to hide, and especially since this map is really wide open, it's really easy to do work on your kill streaks. And as you guys are seeing here, I think I go like 70 something and 16 or something crazy, but I was not really digging this map at first. I was raging a lot in this map just because it didn't feel exactly the same as Courtyard, and I was kind of confused on why they changed it, especially when you are rushing to the B flag. They used to have foliage on top of the platforms, on top of the little rock formation, and you used to be able to hide in there. Snipers used to be able to crouch and lay down, especially if you're using an MP40 back in the day with a silencer. You used to be able to hide in those areas and take kids out with just headshots, using the Juggernaut perk and just going ham with it. But yeah, so I don't know. They changed this map into a weird playstyle, but it does feel a lot like Courtyard if you just constantly play it. The whole map layout, it was kind of confusing to me at first when I started playing it. It didn't look the same. It didn't feel the same just because of how they changed stuff around, and I was kind of confused at the whole thing. So like this little lines of sight over here, the walls are a little bit taller too, so it's kind of hard to take these people out when they're up here, and they have more of an advantage to take out the lower people, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but stuff changes. Games, they remake the maps, they remake the maps, they reskin them and everything like that. But overall, I think it's a pretty decent map. I've, always loved Courtyard. Courtyard, like I said, was my favorite map in World at War, and it was always really nice to do. This map, it seems like you more have to play it like a Nuketown sort of feel to it. It's such a small map that the action is always happening. As you guys can see, I'm always getting into a gunfight, especially if you're running out into the middle by the fountain around B and you're just trying to get their flag by A or C. You're easily gonna run into a whole bunch of gunfights. They always spawn the enemies really close to the A and C flags, so watch out for that. It's an easy way to get a lot of capture kills, I've noticed, and a really easy way to rack up your score streaks and stuff like that. And I've noticed that the VSAT, the dogs, and the Lodestar does a lot of work on this map, and so do dogs. And the Lodestar, once you get it, you're good to go. You are good to go. I was really close to getting 100 plus on this map. If you guys did not notice, I died like 50 points off of a VSAT in the middle of this half of this domination round. And yeah, so I was really close. I was like freaking out when I got this gameplay. It seems like you have to play against moderate to like average style players. Otherwise, if you're playing against like really good team, you're gonna want to roll with the team. Otherwise, you're not gonna do too well on this map. And that's why I was raging a lot before. But I was playing with one of my friends and just kicking back and trying to relax. And this is what I got out of it. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. This has been the Freaky Gameplay Commentator. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, hit that like button, and look at this little freaking quad rotor kill cam. I don't even know, but I went 73 and 16. It's not too bad for you know, a dig map. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will catch your freaky deaky faces in the next freaking video. Hey, what is up, dudes? My name is Freaky, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to revive your fallen teammates in Origins Zombies with the ultimate staffs.